GH is back, it's August 17, and here is your MMO news of the week. Timestamps, let's not waste any more time. Let's do this. First up, Aion 2 news. The developer has been sharing information recently through their second live stream where they outlined plans for solo and group PvE content, PvP modes, and side activities. They showed features like dungeons with scaling difficulty, arenas, open world battles, mini games, a new character creator, pets, guild housing, and updates to the UI and shop. A dungeon preview also highlighted new mechanics such as stagger systems and dodge-based attacks. Aion 2 is set to release in Korea and Taiwan by the end of 2025, with a Western release planned for mid-2026. And the next live stream in September will cover PvP and mobile features. And who would have thought? TERA 2 is reportedly in early development at Krafton's Bluehole Studio. Reports say a small team of 4 has begun work under the company's R&D division. The sequel is expected to follow the same combat system that defined the first game, which originally launched in 2011, 14 years ago, and shut down in 2022 after an 11-year run. And just saying, TERA is still playable on consoles, officially, and there are private servers on PC. Now, with Krafton currently lacking a major MMORPG title, this project may signal the company's intent to re-establish itself in the genre. And quick Ragnarok Online news. Here's the update. The Biolab Zodiac Egg has been added. Another update is Illusion Luanda introducing a new area with monsters. And a new NPC, Shadoya Hachi, provides another way to obtain shadow gears. And the third class skill effect update part 2 brings new animations. And Eda Biolab has been introduced with new equipment. And the EXP table for level 100 and below has been improved. And when I say improved, they made it easier, and this is such a kick in the balls for me because a month ago I grinded the Warlock to 140 and then suddenly they do this. Gravity really hates me. Anyway, if you want to check the game out, it's slightly easier to level up now, and yeah. In the current update, there's also bug fixes, which includes UI text issues and translation error fixes, while other changes allow gifts as guild emblems, and they removed Instance Frenzy Season 2. And now, MapleStory news. Nexon has revealed a first look at the global MapleStory Classic World playtest. The event took place at Nexon America office in Los Angeles, where invited players tried out the early build of this nostalgic version that aims to recreate the original MapleStory experience. More updates on the project will be shared as the development continues. And next, ESO news. Elder Scrolls Update 47 will introduce the Feast of Shadow Dungeons pack, adding 2 new 4-player dungeons along with 8 new item sets. The update also includes 2 new homes. Base game improvements include swimming mounts, stackable survey reports, infinite archive vision rerolls, and replayable quest dialogue. The update arrives on August 18 for PC and Mac and September 3 for consoles, with testing already available on the public test server. Coming up, the August 14, 2025 Cabal Online update by Combo Cabal raises the maximum level to 190, adds a new map called Senilinea, and introduces 2 new dungeons, Holia Keldrazel and Illusion Castle Underworld. And as always, players receive compensation items for the maintenance period, which can be claimed until August 16. And access to the new dungeons requires specific items obtainable from NPCs or the event shop. And here is your anime MMO news. Glory Destiny Online just added a new dungeon, Stalactite Cave, for solo and 5-player groups, and enabled sweeping for the solo dungeon Sea God's Garden after it's cleared once. The update also fixes issues with viewing achievements on other players' profiles, item names in the guild message section, and opening selectable lucky bags under certain conditions, along with some gameplay adjustments. And following that news, Astral Tale got a new class called Stargazer, along with related items and exchange options. New seasonal active 7 days missions are available from August 14 to September 11, allowing players to earn collaboration costume appearances. A new event has also started, giving players a chance to obtain various rewards. Additionally, a new wardrobe feature has been added to manage and customize collected appearances. And in other news, Vindictus developers have responded to player feedback and announced plans to reduce growth pressure and improve gameplay. Level expansion and raid cycles will be adjusted to allow more time for progression, and several gameplay improvements are planned, including easing skill requirements, adjusting raid patterns, and optimizing performance. Some features such as outfit dismantling and system updates will take longer and are scheduled for future updates. A new top-tier battle, Usurper's Throne, will replace the current challenge, offering phased encounters. updated patterns, and high-level rewards, with practice features under review. And quick lost art news, the Valkyrie class launches on August 20, so you can switch between damage and support roles, features faster and more agile combat than the Paladin, and can wield multiple weapons including dual swords. Her skills are divided into Justice, Starlight, and Protection, allowing both offensive and close-range support. And if you're playing Tree of Savior on the Papaya Play server, you're finally getting the Aether Blader class. The August update also brings several events running early September where players can take part in raids, fishing, and achievements to earn rewards and buffs. Next news is for the superhero-themed MMO, DC Universe Online. The Fearful Day Aftershock event started on August 12 and runs through September 23, introducing new missions, bosses, and rewards. Hank Henshaw debuts as an open-world boss, and players can earn feats, collect items for the legendary Reborn Tattoo skin set, and access expanded vendor inventories. The event offers a range of content for both new and returning players. And news for Mabinogi, Generation 27, the Guardians of Solstice update is now live. Players who meet the requirements can start the new storyline, which includes new quests, rewards, and Korean voiceovers for characters. The update adds the Brile dungeon, which supports parties, features checkpoints, and provides various titles, items, and crafting materials. New enchants and soul liberator weapons have been added to enhance equipment, and players also can revisit cutscenes, unlock music tracks, and expand their collection book. And Eterspire, the mobile MMO, received its latest update, adding new co-op content, a larger merge map, and quality of life improvements. The update introduces co-op versions of 5 existing bosses called Trials, a tutorial quest for the trial system, and new loot for 2 bosses. Firefly Forest maps have been combined into a bigger map with hidden chests, and a new item, the Legacy Shield, was added. Additional changes include world-swapping menus, adjustable UI size, and new map indicators for areas and trials. Next up, Ship of Heroes launches on August 18, 2025 on Steam, introducing player housing with 10 models to choose from. The housing system, included in the monthly subscription, allows full customization of layouts, walls, floors, ceilings, lighting, and furnishing. Players can set accessibility for others and pause rent without losing progress. A video preview shows both modern and futuristic designs, as well as cozy setups with pets. Superhero bases will be added later, with a potential portal linking homes to bases. Now, I just wanna add this, cause look at this. There's a game called GodsArena Online, releasing on Steam on September 1. And it looks like GodsWar Online. The company behind it is called GameSpace Team. If I'm correct, this is their website. It looks legit. I'm wondering though, why change the name to GodsArena Online? Because it will not be great in the search engines, because most players that played GodsWar is gonna search GodsWar Online, not GodsArena Online. And look at the description, there's no mention of GodsWar Online. Am I crazy? I'm pretty sure this is GodsWar Online. Tell me in the comments, what's going on here? Tell me if I'm wrong. And leave a like before you go. This is Gaming Hardcore. See you on the next one.